Hello everyone, this is Mario, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another stage of the Giro d'Italia 2019 in Pro Cycling Manager. And what a stage we have today. It's 193 kilometers of pure climbing madness. This will be the final chance for the pure climbers to make a difference in the GC before tomorrow's individual time trial. So for our team leader, Bauke Mollema, it's probably going to be a good chance to try to make a difference. At this moment, I'm considering to do something similar to what I did with Mollema in stage 16, where I attacked in the final climb actually. Today I'm thinking about an attack with Mollema in the final category 2 climb. Then I would expect him to recover most of his energy in the downhill and then to try and keep the advantage in the final climb. But it is going to be really tough to do so. So it kind of depends, my success kind of depends on whether the other GC contenders will want to follow me or not. So the riders are now starting the stage from Feltre, going to Monte Avena. The finish is in Monte Avena. And today I will try to put Markel Irizar with Bauke Mollema in the breakaway group. Not Bauke Mollema, sorry, Gianluca Brambilla in the breakaway group, so that I can keep Brambilla, who is in the back. I thought he was following Irizar. My bad. So let's try this another way. Let's try to follow other riders now. So Irizar is already in the breakaway group. Let's try to put Brambilla there as well. So my idea of putting Brambilla in the breakaway with Irizar protecting him is so that I can actually have Brambilla in the final climb in a good position to help Bauke Mollema after his attack that I'm planning in the final category 2 climb of this day. So the pace early in the stage was really hard. Markel Irizar didn't manage to keep on the same pace as the other riders in the breakaway group. So Gianluca Brambilla is now alone. And he actually had to use a lot of his energy to get to the first breakaway group. We now have 16 men in the front of the race. Others are trying to get there as well. I don't really know if they are going to be able to do that. So in this group we have André Amador, Valentin Madois, Sebastian Henao, Gianluca Brambilla, Manuel Boaro, even Santaro Mita is also always in the breakaway, Ruben Plaza, Larry Warbas, Ben O'Connor, Valerio Conti, Gebrag Xavier, I always fail on his name, Diego Ulissi, Amaro Antunes, Pello Bilbao, Fraporti, Marco Fraporti, right? And Richard Carapaz. It's funny to see Richard Carapaz in this breakaway group, considering how he's doing in the real life Giro. No, Bauke Mollema has fallen. Oh, I just hope this goes down well. I need to wait with my other riders. Okay, Mollema is still here. I need to wait with everybody. Everyone wait for Bauke Mollema. I need to bring him back. Oh no. This is terrible. In the beginning of the ascension to Passo Mangan. Come on, just get to the front now, Mollema. Go to the front of this group. So I managed to bring Bauke Mollema back into the front of the peloton. I don't think it was that negative for him to have fallen. So I don't think he lost that much energy. So the plan still holds. Attack with Mollema in the category 2 climb. So this climb of the Passo Mangan is really insane. It's so long, 18.6 kilometers. It's absolute madness. I really need to be careful during this climb because the roads are always very narrow. So if I drop a bit in the group, it might be tough to get back into this. In the meanwhile, the breakaway group is reaching the top of the Passo Mangan. Gianluca Brambilla is still in a good position. So my strategy might work actually. So as the breakaway group is starting the ascension to Passo Rolle, I managed to bring Michael Gogol back in the peloton. So he's going to protect Giulio Ciccone now. So it's actually a good thing that I can protect both of my top riders in the peloton, Bauke Mollema and Giulio Ciccone. In the breakaway, Brambilla is actually dropping in the group now. I don't want that. So I'll increase his relaying efforts. I want him to stay with this group. They lead by 6 minutes, which actually might be a good advantage for what I intend to do with Brambilla. So I want him to kind of wait for Bauke Mollema in the final climb. So this 6 minutes might be the exact distance I want between the two groups. So the pace in the breakaway group has now increased. I'm not working with Gianluca Brambilla now, but I want to stay in the group. So I don't want to waste all his energy. Even if it drops a bit from this group, it's not really worrying me because the goal is not to take the stage, it's to help Bauke Mollema in every possible way. So the breakaway riders are a little over 1 kilometer away from the top of the Passo Rolle. Brambilla is almost out of energy now. I should actually go for water with him before the downhill is done. So he's going to stay with Valentin Madouas and Amaro Antunes. But their lead over the peloton increased to 8.5 minutes. I really don't know what I should do with Brambilla now. Should I wait for Mollema already? And I'm now trying the attack with Bauke Mollema. Oh, and Conchi didn't help that much. So let's see what we can do with Bauke Mollema now. We are approaching the top of the climb. Mollema is going to get there by himself. So let's see how this goes. So Mollema is going with about 40 seconds lead over the peloton. It's not that much. Maybe I should have attacked earlier. And I think this is the time to drop Gianluca Brambilla to help Bauke Mollema. It's really, I don't know, I could take the stage with Brambilla, but that's not the most important thing. Okay, I'm going to sacrifice the stage win to help Bauke Mollema. So this is not working as I expected. I'm going to stop relaying with Bauke Mollema. And so I just destroyed the chance of taking a stage win, and my strategy of an attack with Bauke Mollema didn't really work. Maybe I should have attacked way sooner with Mollema, but yeah, I didn't do that, so tactical mistake by me. So with this attack, I may actually have destroyed the chances of Bauke Mollema to get a good stage result because, well, he wasted unnecessary energy that he shouldn't have. I really messed up this time. And apparently, Valentin Madouas and Amaro Antunes are going to decide the stage win between them. I could have Gianluca Brambilla here, but I dropped him to help Bauke Mollema. I hope it pays off. So Ionis Aguirre is the first one in the peloton to try the attack in the final climb to Monte Avena. I'm not going to do anything with Mollema yet. In the meantime, Michelanda is also attacking, so this is the time to follow with Bauke Mollema. I now have Gianluca Brambilla here as well. So Primoz Roglic and I think Bob Jungels are also in the front, Tom Dumoulin as well. Bauke Mollema now dropped a bit, is still with Tony Galopin, but I cannot lose a lot of time to Bob Jungels. This is not going to be easy. I need to use my energy gel on Bauke Mollema soon. I need to up the pace as well. Tony Galopin is attacking. I'm not going to respond to the attack immediately. I'm going to use my energy gel. Let's try to pace at a constant rate. Galopin is not going away. Let's see how this works. In the meantime, the stage is also about to be decided. Amaro Antunes is going to take the stage win. My fellow countrymen. Let's try to up the pace a bit with Bauke Mollema now. Try to catch Tony Galopin. I don't want to do it too fast, but I have to catch him before the top of the climb. Go on now. Do it. You managed it. Is together with Galopin and Jungels. Let's see, it's downhill now. Mollema is the only one who has some energy. Oh, but it dropped now. But it's the end of the stage. Galopin and Jungels and Mollema arrive at the finish together. And the classification is a bit of a mess. I cannot really see anything there. But well, for the objective of the top 5 finish, I don't think it went that bad. I cannot really see the stage results here, but I think I managed to stay with Galopin and Jungels, and that was the most important thing here. And so Amaro Antunes took the stage. I'm really happy that the Portuguese rider managed to win this ahead of Valentin Madouas. The winner of stage 20, Amaro Antunes, my fellow countryman from CCC, took the stage. Actually, it wasn't ahead of Valentin Madouas, it was ahead of Primoz Roglic. Roglic did an amazing job. Wow. This is massive. And in the GC, Roglic now leads with 2 minutes and 4 seconds over Tom Dumoulin. He's got this. Vincenzo Nibali is third, Michelanda fourth, and Bauke Mollema is still fifth, 50 seconds ahead of Galopin. Rafał Majka just confirmed the win in the mountain classification. It's actually weird that Tanel Kangart did not go on the breakaway today with so many points available. Primoz Roglic is, I think, is already the winner of the Malha Ciclamina as well, with 39 points lead over Caleb Ewan. And Miguel Angel Lopez also leading in the young rider classification, although now Valentin Madouas is a bit closer, but still 10 minutes and 16 behind the Colombian rider. And of course, again, Astana leading the team classification. So this was it, guys. A very tough stage, this one. It was won by the CCC rider, the Portuguese rider Amaro Antunes. Primoz Roglic still managed second place in this stage. He was very strong in the final climb and took a lot of time from the other riders, especially from Tom Dumoulin. He won about a minute and a half over Tom Dumoulin. As for Bauke Mollema, I wanted to attack in the category 2 climb, the penultimate climb of the day. I did it, but I probably did it too late. I didn't manage to win much of an advantage. I also sacrificed Gianluca Brambilla, who was in the breakaway and with a good chance to win the stage. I sacrificed him to help Mollema. But yeah, I kind of missed the timing for my tactics, but still I didn't lose any time to Tony Galopin and Bob Jungels, who are my closest rivals in the fight for the top 5 finish. Also, Primoz Roglic appears to have sealed his victory in the Giro. He is now 2 minutes and 4 seconds ahead of Tom Dumoulin. So the top 5 is apparently basically set. And the biggest doubt is actually for Bauke Mollema if he's going to prevent Bob Jungels from overtaking him. So this stage was also the first time I lost riders because they were out of time. And actually I lost 3 of my riders. Markel Irizar, William Clark and Matteo Moschetti were all dropped from this Giro. Also, Pascal Ackermann is out of the Giro. So only 119 riders left for the final stage. So as I said before, the final stage is going to be a 15.5 kilometer long individual time trial in the city of Verona. And of course, the favorites for this one are Tom Dumoulin, Primoz Roglic and Victor Campenaerts. Also, Bob Jungels is among the favorites for this stage, which might be worrying because I want to not lose 55 seconds to Bob Jungels with Bauke Mollema. So I hope you have enjoyed this stage. It was quite interesting. There were significant gaps between the GC riders. And so if you enjoyed this stage, please like the video. Also, leave a comment below on what you think I should have done better with my tactics for this stage. Also, if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel. I really value your support. And I hope to see you next time for the 21st and final stage of the Giro d'Italia 2019 in Pro Cycling Manager. Bye!